Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. All right, we're good. All right, good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday. We are live here on Facebook. Meteorologist Ryan Shoptaugh here at Kent's 5. One of the new weather guys here at the station and helping you to get through the forecast for tonight. There's not too much going on for this evening, but there is a little bit going on for the next couple of days. We have a cold front, very small rain chances, and a few showers and storms possible closer to Monday. But if you have plans tomorrow, it's really just the clouds and the fog that may be a problem tomorrow morning. So let's start out with the forecast. When the numbers from today, it was a warm day, warmer than average. 76 was our afternoon high. We started out at 65. And notice the average numbers, right? 67 and 44 is where we typically are this time of year. And we were above that and more. I mean, 44 is where we should be hitting in the morning. We hit 65. That's about 20 degrees above the normal for San Antonio and here in South Texas. All right, just want to make sure everybody's hearing me okay. All right. Yeah, I know. I had a little trouble working the live feed earlier, but we got it running now. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Salvador and David. First freeze of the season. No, not yet. We don't have that in the forecast just yet. And winter is around the corner, so hopefully we can get some colder weather in here. But right now it's just warm. I mean, you can see from our high temperatures today, it was way above the normal. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Adriana. Hello, Terry. Hope you guys are all having a great night. Again, those are the numbers from today. If you're heading out tonight, if you have plans for your Saturday night, it is still warm out there. 68, mostly cloudy. Winds are light and humidity is up. Now, fun fact, the dew point, 64 degrees. That typically gives us an idea of how cool we can get in the overnight, just how much moisture, how much humidity. So we're at 68 right now. By tomorrow morning, we'll be probably around 65. So don't expect temperatures to really cool down all that much overnight. It's going to be a cloudy, humid, and muggy night. Probably not going to need the jacket later on tonight or even tomorrow morning. It's going to be humid. Right now we're at 68 here in the city, 71 over at Lackland Air Force Base, 72 in Stinson, 61 in Bernie. You can actually see a nice spread in temperatures from northern Bexar County to southern Bexar County and even into the hill country. I'll zoom out and show you temperatures across the region. Middle 60s and even some lower 60s in some low-lying areas near Kerrville and Bernie. So there was a very weak frontal boundary that dipped down into our northern counties. Didn't really push through our area, but you can see kind of the cooler air that's filtering in our northwestern counties near Gillespie County, Kerr County, and near Rock Springs and Del Rio. But still, here in San Antonio, it's warm and humid, and that's how it's going to stay tonight. Matter of fact, because of the humidity, it's going to be cloudy and foggy all night long. So again, if you have plans out tonight, don't plan on much. I mean, middle to lower 60s at best if you're in the hill country, but here in San Antonio, we're staying in the upper 60s for the next 6 to 8, maybe even 10 to 12 hours. So expect more of the same for this evening. Okay, just want to make sure I am getting the comments. I can't see them on my feed. Let me see if I can refresh this. But again, hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Been here, we're watching the Spurs game here at Kent's 5, and again this evening it's going to be quiet. Now, if you're getting out tomorrow morning, I do want to highlight this. If you're driving out, if you're commuting, if you have plans out early tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., notice the timestamp in the upper right-hand corner. There is 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, for example. You can see a good amount of fog starting to spread right over the hill country from Fredericksburg to Kerrville to Rock Springs. It's going to be foggy out north. So if you're heading on I-10 or 90 tomorrow morning, plan for that. The fog may be patchy in some spots, but even more dense in a few other spots, especially northwest of the area. All right, let's see if I can get the live feed working. I know it's working. It's just I need to make sure I see the comments. Let me see. It says I'm live. Perfect, perfect. Okay, it's just going slow on my phone. That's why. Tomorrow's planner, guys, if you have plans for your Sunday, looks fine, just like today where we saw morning clouds, afternoon sun, and just an outside chance at a shower. We're not going to see much in the way of rain. If you get out tomorrow morning, yes, the fog, and yes, maybe a few sprinkles here and there, maybe some patchy drizzle. Otherwise, overall just mostly cloudy with a mix of sun and clouds here and there with highs near 80 degrees. It's going to be another warm and toasty day, at least for December standards. Out there right now, we did see a few showers earlier. Let's see if I can actually fix this. Over the last 12 hours, there was one lone and rogue shower and thunderstorm out in Gillespie County around 3 and 4 o'clock today. So look at that. So I'm rewinding the clock back to about 3:45 or so to about 4 p.m. And notice out in Kerrville, at least north of Kerrville, near Highway 290 and Fredericksburg, there was that lone thunderstorm that sparked off and super isolated. And with daytime heat and that very weak frontal boundary, it helped it, survive at least an hour, but then it just dissipated and not much materialized after that. And at the moment, it's quiet, but remember, with all the humidity in the air, we're going to see more fog and more clouds surge in from the south and more fog materialize across the area, especially northwest of San Antonio. Here's the overall look on radar and satellite. A few showers out in northern Mexico and West Texas near El Paso, but not much, right? More active weather north. Look at this. This is cool. In the Dakotas and near Montana, southern Canada, there is a system that is helping spark off some snow out there near I-94, Billings, Montana, north of Rapid City. It's just cool to see what's happening across the country. But that's where the nearest snowfall and even the most active weather is across the country, because you can see zooming out, just not a ton of activity out there. And it's mostly quiet from Los Angeles to San Antonio to Atlanta to Miami to the East Coast. Just no big upper level systems are coming to fruition, not just yet. Upper level pattern. So watch what happens as I put this into motion into tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, Monday. We have a weak disturbance out to the west that'll start to dig in across Mexico near the Baja area. And with it, more cloud cover, some patchy drizzle, some isolated showers into Monday morning. But as that moves off to the north and east over West Texas, that'll help give us a chance at rain on Monday. Now, let's focus in on what's happening tomorrow morning. So let's go to about 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Temperatures middle to upper 60s, so not cold at all. Early Sunday, early tomorrow morning, just humid and mild. Around 67 here in San Antonio. Now tomorrow afternoon, we'll see a few breaks in the clouds, and that'll help our temperatures rebound to about 76 with, again, just a blend of cloud cover and some sunshine here and there, but it's not going to be a mostly clear day at all. The clouds are going to come in from the south, and with that, another round of fog, most likely late Sunday night and early Monday. And you'll see the radar starting to get a little bit more active early Monday morning, but nothing crazy, right? But watch what happens as we get into about Monday late morning. That cold front we were talking about slides through, and that'll produce some scattered rain, maybe an isolated storm up I-35, and that is around 10 a.m. Monday morning, mid-morning through about lunchtime. There is a chance at scattered rain and a few isolated storms here and there. It's not going to be a lot, and matter of fact, it's just going to be a quick dash and splash of rain. And Monday afternoon looks to be mostly dry and even better, cooler. Clouds are going to stick around on Monday with temperatures falling back into the 50s and 40s Monday night into Tuesday morning. How much rain are we looking at? Not a ton. Some areas south of 90 and east of 35 could certainly see maybe a quarter of an inch. But this system, this front, and that low I showed you, it's not going to be a huge rain producer by any stretch of the imagination. But there will be a few areas, especially along I-35 and pointing eastward, that do receive maybe upwards of a quarter of an inch, and that'll be if you're lucky. Most will see a sprinkle, maybe a passing light shower, or an isolated shower and storm that could amount to about 1/10 of an inch. So that's on average across our South Texas area, and that's over the next 7 days. Our next rainmaker doesn't come until next weekend, so 7-8 days down the line. So something to just keep in mind, because we do need the rain. We just checked on the drought monitor, a couple days ago. Some of it's starting to creep into our, far southeastern counties. It's really near Cotulla and I-35 and near Laredo, Eagle Pass that do need the rain the most right now here in the area. I just want to make sure everyone's doing okay. Bring on the cooler weather, Valerie said. I know. It's warm. We hit about 80 today, 78, 79 here in the city. That's like 10 degrees above normal, so we do need cooler air. And the Climate Prediction Center actually sends out these outlooks. If you go on their website, it's like cpc.com, or if you just type in Google, Climate Prediction Center, you can actually get their outlooks. And their outlook for us for the next 2 weeks remains way above the normal for this time of year. So it's going to stay warm at least through next weekend. And of course, some cooler weather briefly on Monday and Tuesday, but it doesn't last very long. Howdy, Kathy. How you doing? Samantha? Yeah, you have your AC on. I know. At my place, we keep it like at 70, 71 because it's still humid outside. You walk out and you feel the mugginess, you feel the humidity. So that is something we don't typically see in December, but it's Texas, so we're just kind of used to it. Now, people are asking on Monday, how strong is this cold front going to be? I might have to adjust these numbers, but Sunday's high temperature will be about 80, 79, give or take a few degrees. And on Monday and a Tuesday, the high temperatures trim back into the middle to upper 60s. So not going to be a strong front, not going to be a blue northerner. I wish, but it's not going to be strong. Right now, we're keeping it at a moderate cold front. This is kind of my scale and how I look at things. In terms of, cold fronts as they move through. So we'll see about a 5 to 10 degree drop in afternoon highs. And again, that's not a burst of cold air, but it is cooler, and it'll bring more of a December feel back into the area. So 7-day forecast tomorrow for your Sunday, mostly clouds, some sunshine mixed in there as well. 10% chance, very small, very outside chance. If you do see any rain, it'll be in the morning, and it'll be primarily just like drizzle, mist, some light rain here and there. On Monday, best chance at rain, it looks worse than it is, but that icon, the scattered to isolated showers are mainly going to be in the morning, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., lunchtime, and after that, the front slides through, cooler air moves in, and the rain chance overall is going to drop off. Tuesday, that disturbance swings over Texas, and there may be an isolated storm, but you'll see these rain chances are not impressive. I mean, 20 to 30% at best, meaning just scattered to isolated activity across the entire area. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, look how quickly we warm up. 80s back in the forecast Thursday and Friday, with another chance at a small chance at rain on Saturday. And hopefully the forecast models come into agreement on if we get a stronger cold front in here. We'll see what happens, but we want some colder weather, right? No, yeah, Megan asked, no cold weather that's sticking around. Yeah, so cooler weather moves in on Monday, sticks around for Tuesday, but it warms back up for Wednesday. So you can see it's not a long-lasting cold front that comes through on Monday, gives us a chance at rain. I mean, mornings on Tuesday, mid to upper 40s, hill country areas could get into lower 40s. So that's something to look forward to. But yeah, I mean, this front that moves through on Monday, it'll be short-lived. High of 67 on Tuesday, 76 on Wednesday. So we'll be going down and then up the roller coaster by Thursday and Friday. So yeah, not long-lasting, but it's something, and hopefully we can get something back in here by the weekend. I know all these ups and downs with the temperatures can affect you, and especially with the pressure. Some people feel it in their bones when cold fronts come through or warm fronts surge in from the south. So it's just how it is here in South Texas, right? I mean, we get warm air coming in from the Gulf, same thing with humidity, and then sometimes this time of year in November and December, cold fronts can swing in and just give us a roller coaster, and you can see that on the 7 days. So no big surprise there. That is what we're going to deal with for the next couple of days. So again, if you have plans outdoors tomorrow, you're fine. Just that morning sprinkle, morning fog, that's about it. And then on Monday, just that small 30% chance at a scattered shower. And that's really in the morning. And then Tuesday, just kind of low in coverage on isolated showers and storms. High of only 67 on Tuesday, so that'll be the day where it feels nice, and then it feels, we're back to spring and back to summer on Thursday and Friday. Well, hopefully everyone had a great Saturday. I'll be on at 10 o'clock after the Spurs game here on Kent's 5, so tune in then. I'll be making my debut. and we'll be having a good time. I'll give you, additional weather updates from anything I can see here, but overall, looks pretty good. Hope you guys had a wonderful start to the weekend. Tomorrow will be nice, just that low-end chance at rain, and hopefully you guys can take advantage of it and are excited for the cold front on Monday. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back live again on our channel after the Spurs game here on Kent's 5. And thank you for tuning in. Choose to make it a great day. Thanks, guys.